Hi and welcome back to video 2. I hope you found video 1 and establishing neutral pelvis helpful and you've been able to use that. As I mentioned yesterday, I'm 30 years in this industry and I've taught thousands of classes from beginners to advanced to the Irish Defence Forces. I've educated thousands of physiotherapists and Pilates teachers to be responsible Pilates teachers. I've presented at Pilates conferences. But I think the key to Pilates, one of the keys at least, is to keep it simple so that, you can do it and you can do it well, you can do it efficiently and get those results that we're always bragging about in the world of Pilates. So again, yesterday we talked about pelvic neutral, but Pilates is a whole body movement and every exercise is a whole body movement. So today I'm going to give you a few more tools. This is a tool that I created many, many years ago to make it easy for everybody in the room to follow. And it's what I call my umbrella imagery. I'm also going to explain Joe Pilates, the creator of Pilates, known then as Crunchology. I'm going to show you his Pilates V, wrapping and zipping your body and using that in all of the exercises as well. We're also going to touch a little bit on breath and breathing deeply. And this really is just going to pull loads more information together for you. And then, of course, we're going to merge video 1 and video 2, which is pelvic neutral and this whole body connection to the exercises. So join me. I'm going to do this on the reformer, and let me show you how simple and straightforward this is. Okay. So for Joe's Pilates V, you create the V in your feet by pushing your heels together, and then let the feet open and only let them open so far as you squeeze your heels and place your toes down. Now push your heel bone, your calcaneus, your lateral outer foot, all 10 toes down into the mat, and imagine you have a cold ice cube or something like that, and just gently lift the arches of the feet, keeping the 10 toes firmly down. When you squeeze the heels together, you'll feel a wrapping sensation in the thighs, a tightening or contraction of the glutes, and an opening of the pelvis at the front. If you relax the arches of your feet again, your body relaxes. So lift the arches of your feet, and again, what you should feel is almost like a zipper coming all the way up through the inner legs, and indeed even lifting the pelvic floor. There's your wrap and your zip. Okay, so we know in Pilates that we want our clients to breathe, certainly not hold their breath, but we want them to breathe deeply. So I just want you to try something, because if you feel it in your body, it's just going to make more sense for you. So just stand relaxed. Don't bother your Pilates feet, don't bother engaging your core. But I want you to take a deep breath, and I'm going to do it particularly badly. So I'm going to take an inhale. And what I want you to see is that I've taken dome to my abdomen, but my shoulders have lifted to my ears, and it kind of represents a fairly shallow breath. There's a very simple way, without going into all the anatomy to your customer and losing their attention. And here it is. So take a deep breath again, in a moment. The first thing I want you to do is to reach your arms down to the floor. Don't bend your spine, stay elongated and tall, but reach your hands as if you wanted to touch the floor. And this time take a deep inhale. And you will see immediately that the shoulders stay down, and hopefully you felt that very deep, long breath. So in all those exercises, reach. Okay, so I told you yesterday that I'm going to show you how to connect the whole body. This is a real bonus for you, the customer. So I created this many, many years ago. It's what I call my umbrella. So what I do at the beginning of a class is I go into Pilates V. So we're going to press those heels together and we're going to wrap. We're going to lift the arches of our feet and we're going to zip up there. Imagine you have stockings, very tight stockings, okay? And so from here, you're pulling them up at the front, the back, and the sides, like tight stockings, and you're engaging your core. Many people then have this very large rib cage, so just ask them to breathe and to maintain that as best they can. Ribs have relaxed, they're now breathing, and the umbrella concept is that when we inhale, the rib cage is going to open like the body of an umbrella. And as we exhale, we're going to pull the ribs down and narrow, front, back and sides. And that's us closing the umbrella. I'm going to show that one more time. We're going to inhale, open the ribs, and exhale, close the ribs. And it feels like you're pumping your spine up to get taller. So that's the body of the umbrella. The handle of the umbrella is this region, the core, the stockings, whatever you wish to call it. So again, as we inhale, we open the rib cage, and as we exhale, we know the pelvic floor and the diaphragm lift, and that's the handle of the umbrella going up. Inhale, exhale. We integrate that into every exercise, and it really is as simple as that. Okay, so I said in video 1 that we're going to start layering all this information on. So we've covered pelvic neutral, we've covered the Pilates V, the zipping and wrapping, the breathing, the deep breathing, and the umbrella, how to get them in line. So let's just put that into an exercise. Let's put that into the 100. So I'm going to do it on the reformer. You can decide on your own spring there, but I have a medium spring on. So we're going to get ourselves into position, pelvic neutral. I'm going to lift my legs off into a tabletop, and I'm going to come into Pilates V here. I'm going to inhale, reaching my arms to the ceiling, but not dislocating my shoulder, but I am reaching because I want that deep breath. And as I exhale, I'm going to close my umbrella, which is going to drive me forwards into flexion. I'm going to inhale, going back. And I'm going to show that again. So I'm staying in pelvic neutral, coming up, and then I'm going slowly down. Here's what you'll often see as a customer or as a teacher. The first thing is people tend to lose their pelvic neutral. So as I roll up, their pelvis tends to tilt back. We need to keep that in neutral. The other thing is they breathe into the front of their chest. So before they even lift up, they go into a slight extension, and then they try and get up. And if you try it, it's a strain. Give it a go. It's the only way. You will feel it. You can also rewind the video and watch it over and over. Hope you enjoyed that. Okay, so hopefully that was of great benefit to you. We've done pelvic neutral that we use in most exercises. We've done the Pilates V, we've done the deep breathing, and we've done the umbrella body, which will make it easier for you as a teacher, again, to teach all the exercises and to build your clients up. Or indeed, if you're somebody who just participates in classes, it'll make your outcome substantially better. Hope you've enjoyed video 1 and video 2, and tomorrow I've got video 3 for you. Please do share. Lots of people will benefit from Pilates, so please do share these videos. Check in with me tomorrow. Thank you.